Welcome to Early Learners, featuring long and short double O inside the dictionary sound box. Okay, in this presentation, I'm going to show you how the long and the short double O looks and sound in the dictionary sound box. I'm using 3 dictionaries plus the IPA. Okay, I'm using dictionary.com, DC, American Heritage, AH, Merriam-Webster, MW, and the IPA are the professor. Okay, let's start with the short double O sound for DC. Take a look at the short double O sound there. Okay, you see how the short double O is leaning to the right? See the arrow leaning to the right? That means that is the short double O sound, and it sounds like uh, uh. Okay, underneath that is the long double O sound for DC, and you see how the arrow is going straight up? That means uh, that's the long double O sound for DC. The 2 O's don't lean; they go straight up, and that sound is ooh ooh ooh. Okay, let's go up to AH, American Heritage, short double O sound. See the short double O sound for AH? It has the curve over the top of the 2 O's. That's a short double O sound. Okay. The long double O sound for AH underneath that has a line going across the top. That's the long double O sound for AH. Okay. Go over to MW, Merriam-Webster. The short double O sound for Merriam-Webster has a U with 1 dot on top that says Okay, the long double O sound for MW has a U with 2 dots over the top that says also. Okay, for the IPA or the professor, you see the short double O is represented by a horseshoe. Okay, and that horseshoe says Underneath that, the long double O in a dictionary that has the IPA for the sound box. If you see a plain U, that plain U represents the long double O sound. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a U with no dots on the top of it with the IPA. Okay, now let me give you 5 examples for the long double O and the short double. Let's start with the short double O first. Okay, here we go. First one. Woman. Okay. Wood. Look. Took. Push. Okay. Now the long double O sound. Okay, for each one. The long double O sound. Okay, here we go. New. Now the K is silent, so any silent letters will not go in the sound box. Sound box for letters that make sounds. Silent letters never go in the sound box. Okay, next one. Flew. Room. Juice. Okay, look at juice. The C is next to an E, so the C has to make an S sound. You will never, ever see C in the sound box unless it is accompanied or beside an H. Then it's going to make a different sound. CH is what? So you will see CH in the sound box. But not a plain regular C. You will never see it in the sound box. It will turn into a K or it will turn into an S. Okay. Next word. Tune. Tune. Okay. Moving on. Long double O. Long double O sounds like ooh as in moon, moon. DC, sound box. American Heritage, sound box. Merriam-Webster, sound box. And the International Phonetic Association, sound box. Okay, now I'm going to show you how the oo sound is represented in different words differently, but shows up in the sound box only one way that represent each of the individual oo symbols in words. Okay, like for example, moon. The oo is represented by a double O. Blue. Blue. Ooh. The oo is represented by the UE. Suit. Suit. The oo is represented by UI. New. New. The oo is represented by EW. And rule. 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 The oo is represented by the U. But now you go over to DC. Each one of those, the oo sound is represented by the double O, the straight double O, all the way down. Go over to American Heritage. The oo sound is represented by the double O with the line across the top for each and every one of these words. And for Merriam-Webster, the oo sound is represented by the U with the two dots on the top for each word. Same with the IPA. The oo sound is represented by the U for each and every one of these words. Now, if you need to see more of these words, you can go to step 39 and fly those spaceship. The 44 speech sound spaceship, I think it's number 6 for the long oo sound, ooh, and number 12 for the short oo, for the short double o sound. Okay. Okay. Short double O. Short double O sounds like as in b, k, book. Okay, here is dictionary.com, sound box, American Heritage, sound box, Merriam-Webster, sound box, and the International Phonetic Association, the Professor, sound box. Okay, now let me show you how the short double O sound looks in a few words. Okay, okay, first word is represented by, okay, the first word book. You got two double O's. Okay, the next word could. The short U sound represented by O, U, and a L. That's Okay, the next word wolf. The short double O sound is represented by just the O. O can say okay. The next one, should. Okay. O-U-L representing okay. The last word, put. The U is representing the But now, go over to DC. Look all the way down the list there. Book, could, wolf, should, put. It's that double O that's leaning to the right. You see that? Leaning to the right. That represent the for each and every one of them in a dictionary.com dictionary. Okay? American Heritage, same thing. The double O with the curve at the top of it, a little curve hat at the top of it. Okay? For each and every one. Merriam-Webster dictionary. It's a U with a dot on the top for each and every word. Anytime you see hear you're gonna see that U with that dot on top of it in a Merriam-Webster dictionary. Okay? The IPA. The professor. Each and every word you see, the sound is being represented by a horseshoe. A horseshoe. Something else I want to point out too. Now you see that SH and should. Look at there. You see the professor got it. It looked like a cobra. I tell you, it looked like a cobra. But that's the symbol for SH. Shh, shh. Okay, another thing. Could. COULD. Now you see that C is a K. All the way across. It's a K. Because why? C comes next to a O, or U, it makes the K sound. K, k, k. If a C comes next to a E, I, or Y, it would make the S sound. S, s, s. In this case, it makes the K sound. Okay, good.